Welcome back. The time, 6:55.
Let's get a recap of the morning's top stories. We start with Eileen.
Fred Rogers, better known as Mr. Rogers, passed away last night at his home in Pennsylvania after losing his battle with stomach cancer. His show, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, ran for more than 30 years, making it the longest-running children's show on public television. Fred Rogers was 74 years old. Reporting live from Hollywood, Eileen Frere, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Today, Robert Blake appears in court for day 2 of his preliminary hearing. The judge will hear more testimony from a private investigator who said Blake discussed killing his wife back in 1999. He is just one of 25 witnesses who will be called by the prosecution. Tune in for the very latest in the Robert Blake hearing on Eyewitness News at 11. Live in Van Nuys, I'm Giovanna Lotta, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
And we also have rain this morning.
Yeah, well, you know what? I've worn out my little fingers with the live Doppler 7000, trying to show you all of the areas where it's raining. And finally, well, I pulled my hair out. Of course, nature's doing a lot of that itself. But it's raining just about everywhere out there right now. As you can see from the live Doppler 7000, it's scanning around and it's finding showers not only from Simi Valley, but then south all the way to San Bernardino Riverside and down into Orange County as well. We're going to be updating the information, but it's light to moderate rain, and it'll be with us all day long. And I don't want to forget the mountains are in the high deserts, because snow level's about 4,000 feet, and they could get up to 1 to 3 inches of snow up there today. Also, some gusty winds to about 25 miles per hour. Frontal system passing through, but it's moving rather quickly.
But we still might have a wet weekend, though, right?
It might rain a little bit on Saturday, and thanks for bringing that up, Philip. Ruining my whole thought. At any rate, yes, a little bit on Saturday. The 5-day was up there for a second ago. Thank you, Philip. Yes, about
I'm
a 30%
just going to stick to what I know best.
No, you're doing fine. You're fine. There's so much to do, you know? I've notes everywhere.
Okay.
6:57, that's traffic on the 7th. And the rain is affecting the commute? Let's go to Scott Wright.
You know, Philip, we are really looking at some pretty good traffic conditions out here in Moore Park, Simi Valley. It's right where the 23 transitions onto the 118, that curve there. And we came here because we knew we were getting heavy rain, and we certainly are. This area, portions of Thousand Oaks, Agura, Newbury Park, they're really getting hammered with some heavy rain at times. But for the most part, the 23, the 118 here are moving fairly well, so motorists doing what they should. Slowing down just a bit. That's the key this morning to a good drive. Start early and travel just a little slower than normal. From Air 7, I'm Scott Wright, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Philip and Kathy, back to both of you.
Thank you, Scott. Tomorrow morning right here on ABC 7 Eyewitness News, how to beat bad breath. Ooh.
Many people are turning to technology in an effort to fight it. We'll show you a device that grades your breath on a scale that starts at sweet and fresh, goes all the way to dragon breath.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not nice. Eyewitness News will be back at 11 a.m. And for news headlines 24 hours a day, log on to abc7.com.
Good Morning America is next. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.